What's up, everybody, and welcome to AEW Collision. I'm John. That's Michael Paul. Take it away, Michael.
Hi again, everyone. Michael Paul, good to be back with you. As I always do, to my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, I love you all so much. Mwah. Have sweet dreams. We'll see each other tomorrow. Have nothing but love for each and every one of you. You're a blessing in my life. Thank you for being part of it. Now, I do have news, and that is that this coming Monday is the inaugural and swearing in of, I guess, what would now be the 47th president of the United States, Donald Trump. During the inauguration, there will be performances by Jason Aldean, the Village People, Lee Greenwood, Billy Ray Cyrus, and I know there's more than that. Jason Aldean, Billy Ray Cyrus, the Village People. Oh, and Kid Rock. That's who I was forgetting. Kid Rock will also be performing. So tune in for that. Those are just some of the performers that you'll see this coming Monday, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Time on all major networks. Now, we are sorry for the late start. We are 25 minutes in. I'm not sure where we're at, but thank you for joining us. Let's go now to AEW Collision. Ludicrous. Shut up. God damn it. Here we go.
Takes the stuff back, sells it. By the way, you have to do that.
God damn it.
Not a lot of often.
What the fuck did I do? I'm sorry, forgive me. Okay, come on. Thank you. Wait a minute.
Expensive.
Stop!
But then it's on WGU. Their
God
program
damn it.
costs way less than other
I
universities.
don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing
Earn
this.
my degree even more affordable. Learn more at WGU.edu. Now through Monday only, during City's New Year's sale, get up to 20% off, plus free premium delivery.
There we
And
go.
much less.
Jesus fucking Christ, would you hurry up?
Applebee's really.
Okay. Here we are.
Chaos will ensue.
There we go.
And Dax, the only thing I know for sure is if you think you can F around with the Outrunners and not find out, you got a better chance of pissing in a hot sauce bottle. Tell them, whoa, messing with the Outrunners. What about this big super group? The best super group since the damn Yankees. Why don't you give it to a big boy? They say I almost became the new AEW World Champion. But even with a bad leg, I'm still gonna hobble out there and beat your ass. Moxley, shut your mouth and listen. I am coming for you. I'm gonna take the AEW title. Yes. The road starts tonight. Top guys, out. Ishii-san, you are strong people. You're scary, but I'm the Continental Champion. You were my friend. I used to look up to you. But tonight, I'll put you down like the dog you are, bitch. Hangman Page, I tried over and over to explain my intentions to you, but it seems like all you understand is violence. Well, if you want violence, I'll show you how violent I can become. Tonight, Hangman Page, Fallen Angel, Texas Deathmatch. Christopher Daniels, for far too long I have listened to the ruminations and opinions about how I should live my life from old men
Wait a minute.
like you. CD, you are wrong.
What are we waiting for?
Wasn't it Christopher Daniels' last match tonight?
Texas Death.
Dude, I don't know.
I take it.
People retire and unretire and retire and unretire.
Maximum Carnage!
Well, I hope this 12-man tag team match will be pretty good.
Oh, that reminds me of one other thing. This is not confirmed, but there is a possibility of the Nature Boy Ric Flair returning for the Royal Rumble. Honestly, I hope he does not, because he finally had his last match in 2022 when he teamed with Andrade, who's now his son-in-law, and they defeated the team of Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. At the time that he had his last match, Ric Flair was 72 years old. He passed out twice during the match, and he was as far from the Nature Boy as anyone could have imagined. He showed signs of someone who should have retired 20 years ago. So hopefully that match in 2022 at the Nashville State Fairgrounds was one and done. That was it, and that hopefully, God willing, was his retirement match. But again, the possibility of Ric Flair returning for the Royal Rumble. So we'll see. Also, not long from now, Charlotte Flair to be returning to WWE. So we'll see how that plays out. Anyway, let's get back to Collision.
With a Texas Deathmatch to begin our 2-hour telecast.
I know Ric Flair is coming back, but there's one other thing. Remember that I told you that Jim Duggan might be coming back?
Oh, yeah.
From Aaron Street, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds, Hangman Adam Page.
And I'm joined by Nigel McGuinness and Danny Magic Matt Menard. Gentlemen, what a way to start Maximum Carnage. This is what it's all about, right? Texas Deathmatch. Right here, right now. Looking at Hangman Adam Page, gentlemen. That is a dangerous man.
Undoubtedly, nothing says Maximum Carnage like a Texas Deathmatch. Hangman Adam Page, plenty of experience when it comes to violence.
He's the king of the Texas Deathmatches. As we go back to the ring.
In the corner, from the City of Angels, weighing 215 pounds, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels.
Oh, look at the Fallen Angel, Nigel McGuinness.
Well, you mentioned the king. Christopher Daniels, once known as the King of the Indies, and the way he's dressed here tonight, shades thereof, a throwback to a time when this was the man that everybody was talking about.
Does Christopher Daniels look good or what? Tremendous. Widely considered one of the most respected and emulated wrestlers of this century among his peers. And yes, he's no longer an EVP. And now he comes into this match going against, look at a stoic look on the Hangman himself.
Things are going to get real serious real fast here. I have to guess.
And that Hangman, this is unlike him, isn't it? Usually he just likes to attack right off the bat.
some say it didn't have to be like this. But Hangman Adam Page is exactly how this had to be.
Well, of course it didn't have to be like this. It never has to be like this. But that's the way Hangman wants it, and Hangman now playing him in the back of the Fallen Angel.
It was Christopher Daniels who started this, let's be honest, the way he went to Hangman Page and tried to offer him some advice, or dare I say, tried to sympathize with his frustration.
There's some same
Man, he tried to be a friend. What's wrong with that?
Right.
Tried to be a friend. He's a fellow father, family man. Tried to appeal to him. It's been a slow descent into madness.
Watching the show. Just watch the show.
Doesn't need any
Right,
friends.
right.
He's made that as clear as day from when he started out here in AEW. This man walks alone.
And this man right now just hammering Christopher Daniels, who is trying to cover up. Remember, no pinfalls. Submission, or you can't answer the bell. Look at this.
10 count.
Right? Gotta answer the
That
bell.
has to be instigated or triggered by one of the combatants has to tell the official to start that count.
Hangman with 85 wins in his AEW career has never lost on Collision. He's 4-0 right now. Boys ready to move here? Oh, my goodness, back into the ring, and he eyed over, looking at us. Watch it, look out! Look out! Christopher Daniels, Fallen Angel, wanting the Hangman to get up. Oh, ready to go up top. Maybe an Arabian that time to tip, but now he was stopped in time. By Hangman.
Just got to say, Christopher Daniels hasn't lost a step. But Adam Page a step ahead of him.
Got the chair now, look out! Oh, right in the head. With the butt of that chair.
No disqualifications in a Texas death match. Anything goes.
He smoked him with it. Boy, did he have a Christopher Daniels, 31-year veteran, 27 different championships, 4 different countries. He has literally done it all, but now he is fighting a man who approaching everything like he's on a mission to destroy.
Oh, boy, look at that. Yeah. You had to know who was going to start early. I had a chance.
That did not take
Oh
long.
my God, Christopher Daniels is bleeding already,
Chance
Mike.
to talk to Dustin Rhodes earlier, another aficionado of this type of match. I asked him for a quote. He made it quite simple. He said, "There will be blood." It will take long for him to be right.
He was right as the blood drips off the face of the Fallen Angel. It is going to get even worse here now.
Oh, boy. Look, how much experience you have with barbed wire, man?
Not much at all. I'll be honest, absolutely none. All right, now you see the barbed wire, and the Fallen Angel trying to prevent that barbed wire from going to scissor the top of his head. Oh my God! Oh my goodness! No! Disgusting. And we are just starting tonight. Look at this. See, referee Bryce Renford was right in there.
Tomorrow night
Christopher Daniels is giving up.
Yeah, what about tomorrow night?
will be TNA's Genesis. It will be live on pay-per-view with Nick Nemeth. The artist formerly known as Dolph Ziggler will be taking on Joe Henry for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship.
Have you ever seen anything like this? I've seen a lot. My God.
Using that barbed wire like a cheese wire.
Try to move. Good duck by the Fallen Angel, but down goes Daniels again. We're what, 3-4 minutes into this thing? We got blood everywhere. And now, more barbed wire. Brought from under the ring, of course, as you saw moments ago by the Hangman, wrapped around his right arm. Go now. And a lariat. Fans, this bloody battle, this Texas death match between Daniels and Hangman continues on Max.
Burger King has a deal for all. $5 duo answers hunger's call. $7 trio, more options for y'all. Which one will you choose? Happy K, having your way.
I gotta get Marcus some new cleats.
I bet you could buy the whole team new cleats with all that money you saved.
Nancy Dawson is passive progressive.
No, Nancy, that's actually really.
Nancy doesn't have progressive, so she takes it out on those who do.
She could look at private coaching with that. Maybe he'll score a goal. I figured you'd want the whole roll since you've saved hundreds with Progressive.
How many tickets? 2, please.
Don't be passive progressive.
2 for Becky.
Drivers who switch could save hundreds.
This just in. What?
Maximum Carnage continued. AEW is walking into the future. New year, new era. AEW is now streaming on Max. Where the best wrestle. All Elite Wrestling now streaming on Max. Maximum Carnage continues here on Collision. Tony, Nigel, Matt Menard, and ringside for this opening bout, a Texas death match between Hangman and Christopher Daniels, as Daniels, full of blood, trying to fight it off. Dropped outside, and the Lariat sends Hangman back in. Great defense that time by Daniels, just getting out of harm's way that time and putting the match back into the ring.
Absolutely necessary. Sorry, Nigel.
Yeah, certainly for me, despite. Oh, gosh, as I said, hard to watch despite my personal feelings on the matter. Chris Daniels.
Hangman using that chair right there. He did the exact same thing during the break. See right here, powered on into the 2 chairs.
I mean, let's call it as we see it. Christopher Daniels been beat up here.
Just when he thought he was about to turn it around.
Daniels wearing the red badge of courage from the outset. Oh, God, the double stomp. Table broke, did not break in half, but it broke on that upper end, which means there was even less. Now, the count instigated by Hangman Adam Page. Up to 5. This is a relatively quick count from Remsburg.
He's going to do it. Come on, put yourself.
You're watching the 8th Texas Death match in AEW history and maybe one of violence. So you can see pinpoint position with a double stomp, driving Daniels through the table. 2 impacts, feet to the chest, and then through the table to the floor. Oh, and if you like tables, we've got another one for you.
Here we go, boys.
Do we ever?
What else we got under there? Texas Death Match.
See how sharp that barbed wire is, catching Hangman on his tricep. Whoosh. I think it cut him a little bit as well. You see it, and now Hangman, Christopher Daniels, trying to get back to the ring, but I'm not so sure that's a good idea with that table up.
Trying to pull himself up by the corner here.
Absolutely. Hangman, no doubt, a former World Tag Team Champion. A 197-day reign as AEW World Champion. And that was long before he became this violent man that he is now. This man who is brutally out of control.
We got a table with barbed wire right there. Hangman's got to be looking to finish.
Daniels needs a hook on. Looking for the deadline through the table. There you go. Fight it off. The Fallen Angel doing all he can do. And then the headbutt. And another one.
We need a little luck here. Come on, Daniels.
It's amazing that Daniels can fight through all this blood that he's lost. You can see it on the ring mat. What's this?
Got hooked.
Oh, my God. You're not getting on that table. Look how that table just disintegrated. Daniels still dripping blood. And now, what does Bryce Remsburg have to do but have to clean up the mess? Here it is again, Nigel.
Oh my God.
Good landing for both Daniels, but certainly far worse for Hangman Adam Page, who's still now on the receiving end. Daniels pushing the gas.
He's starting to feel it now.
First for Daniels. The fallen angel fans cheering him on here. To your point earlier about the blood, Tony, it starts to clot in your eyes. You try to wipe it away. There's not much you can do. It really hinders your vision, making it real tough. Gets in your nose, tough to breathe.
A moment of adrenaline for Daniels gave him some energy.
We'll do it again. No! Hooked on that time was the Hangman, and he sends Daniels all the way onto the rampway here. Look at the blood. I think that blood is from the forehead of Christopher Daniels.
Oh, look, next, what's this?
Going for a buckshot leg right now. Daniels saw it coming. Kick to the midsection, double underhook.
Angel wings. No.
Very back body drop.
It's the gun right there by Hangman Page.
Yeah, it was, but he's got in his right hand. You can clearly see. How much can the fallen angel take?
We're about to find out, Tony. Watch this.
He's trying it out. This great veteran, Christopher Daniels, in the ring. Flatliner.
Koji clutch in the center of the ring.
Got it locked. And he could win it out of submission.
Wow, you got a lot of people watching you there.
Me making her talking back and forth on my videos.
Perfect position. To enable Hangman Adam Page to get out.
That's nasty. That is nasty.
You just missed the
Violence.
Uranagi through the
Violence,
top
they
rope,
said, and
Michael.
as violence we have seen
Well, they'll
since the
replay
bell
it.
rang.
And the table's broken now. I think you could be right.
Just going at it. Pick up.
Again, looking for the head drop, dead eye.
Yep, there. No, didn't get it. Angel wins. Bryce putting the count on now. Both been out till the count of 10 to answer.
Oh my God.
What an opening match. We still got 12, man. Big time match to come. So
Wow.
boys, it really is.
Yeah.
You're again.
What?
Daniel's going up top. Is he thinking?
Best
Yeah,
moonsault ever.
I'm fine, but I'm on YouTube right now.
Who was that?
Lawrence.
Daniel's not.
I was right.
A piece of that broken table.
God damn it.
Another big
See,
loser
wait.
on the table. Keep it rolling.
Lawrence, cut it out.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
That could be it right there. Start counting.
I am streaming on YouTube with my friend.
On the chest of Hangman, who's down to 4, 5. He's down at 6. Boys,
Watch him call you again,
here
Michael.
it is.
Yeah, no
Oh
shit.
my God, the surge of energy.
Look at that. Like a bogeyman.
Let's go.
From the dead.
Hangman bleeding from the mouth now. Fallen Angel with a red cross, but down he goes. One shot. Scoopy's going to slam him on the chair. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
It's not. Oh my God.
Undertaker style?
A tombstone on the chair. No.
Daniel's arm is limp. His left arm and he's damaged early in his career. That's damage to the neck.
You are right. He can't even. He's pulling himself up with one arm here. Holding the left arm by his side. Holding himself up against the ropes. Hangman just waiting, I guess, till he gets up to.
You gotta stop this.
No,
You gotta stop this.
No, he's gonna try a dead eye on the chair. No. Oh my God. Oh no.
Damage to the neck.
Absolutely. And right now, Daniels face first on the mat.
This hard to watch.
Yes, it is. Bryce Remsburg checking in. If the fallen angel can get up, he's got
I'm
a
confused.
buckshot
Is
waiting
this
for
still
him
the
right
opening
now.
match?
In the back of the neck.
Okay.
In the back of the neck. 2, 3. Can Daniels get up?
something?
That's it. That is it.
Winner, Hangman Adam Page.
A ringside position is in the ring to check on Christopher Daniels.
Well, not for the faint of heart, but we knew that going in. We thought perhaps, was this the triumphant return to full-time action for Christopher Daniels? I hope it's not, but perhaps it could be the end.
I knew this was going to be a war, gentlemen. I knew Christopher Daniels had his back against the wall. Our opening bout goes to Hangman Adam Page, who remains unblemished in Collision. Stops, turns around, is coming back. He's coming back, for God's sake.
There's no need for this.
No, not at all. Right, stop it. Angel wins for the fallen angel. He's out of his mind. What do you want, Page?
Adam Page is the angel of death.
What's this guy looking for? Good question, Matt Menard. What does he want?
What's going to satisfy him?
Well, he's finally going to go to the back. And as you can see, we got two members of our medical team out here, a couple of referees. Stephon Smith, Bryce Remsburg checking in on, oh my, look at that. Still bleeding profusely from his head, his arm draped over him. This is not a good moment, fans. I'm very sorry about this. We can only hope for the best for one of the great performers of all time, Christopher Daniels, and fans will be back on Collision.
We're going down a very dangerous road. And we ain't been down dangerous roads before. It's
I see you. I feel you. And I know you. Gold Bond, get in touch with Irresistibly Touchable Skin.
We are back on Collision Maximum Carnage from Cincinnati, Ohio. And ladies and
They're
gentlemen,
still
please
in
welcome
Cincinnati? I thought they were
Tony
done with Cincinnati.
Storm.
Wait, we're going. He at home with his mom.
This is that reaction
Oh.
of rock and roll Tony Storm. And of course, this past week on Dynamite, it was Tony Storm winning the Women's Casino Gauntlet match.
There you go.
Tony,
Title opportunity.
get in the ring here, girl. Come on now.
So she's no longer timeless?
On Wednesday night, you made history winning the very first ever women's casino gauntlet match, giving you a shot at the AEW Women's World Title at Grand Slam Australia in your home of Brisbane. How does this make you feel?
Honestly, I don't know what my life is right now. This is so surreal. And all I can say is my dreams are finally coming true. Because I'm going to Australia. And I'm going to the building where I saw my first wrestling show. And I'll never forget, my mom scraped up all she had just so we could sit in the back row, and then she sold hot dogs so she could pay for my training, and she made my first costume, and now I can call her and say, Mom, get ready, because I'm coming home!
I know that's a great feeling, but you must realize that you must face world champion Mariah May, and that's an entirely different feeling.
You know, Mariah May is the best in the business today. She's killing it. But I haven't had a chance to introduce myself to her yet, so I was thinking next week in Jacksonville, Daly's Place, the home of AEW. I think it's time that me and Miss Mariah May finally meet face to face.
Tony, now hang on just a second. You come on now. You've got to.
Oh, come on yourself. You're attorney, right?
Yeah.
And I'm attorney.
Yeah.
You know what that means? It's attorney time! Yeah! Say it. Come on.
It's Tony time!
Well, Storm, looking ahead perhaps to her title opportunity in her home country next month. I'm going to take you back to this past week on Dynamite, where the Hurt Syndicate votes on a potential tag team title match with MVP leaving his men in 6-man tag team match. MVP leading the...
These gentlemen, when we came here to AEW, the championship goal would be ours for the taking. Bobby Lashley has never been a tag team champion. I have. Shelton Benjamin has many times. And that changes. With the definitive defeat, the ass whooping that they just put on Private Party, I think that makes us the #1 contenders. So Private Party, we came to crash the party. Next week, Knoxville, Tennessee. Put up the AEW Tag Team Championship titles against Standard of Excellence and the almighty Bobby Lashley. See what you got against the Hurt Syndicate. But just remember, it hurt people. See?
Well, will they be hurting the tag team champions Private Party and taking their titles? We'll find out this week on Dynamite.
We'll be in Knoxville, Tennessee for that event as we go back to the ring.
The following trios contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing Undisputed Kingdom, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole.
Take a look right there. Undisputed Kingdom. 6-man tag team action coming right up here. That's Adam Cole. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly. The history between these three individuals, Matt, as I'm sure you are aware. That's for sure. Coming up and down the roads together. They've done it all.
Big trios match we got for you tonight here on Collision. Moxley and Carnage. We've already seen a lot of carnage already tonight. Holy smokes. These guys know how to make an entrance, huh? Yes, they do.
Boom.
Undisputed Kingdom, the example. The summable products being greater than the total. That can certainly apply to Shane Taylor Promotions.
And their folks, accompanied by Shane Taylor, the Infantry, and the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, Lee Moriarty.
I gotta say that Shane Taylor, one of the baddest men that I've ever come across in my life, has built himself quite a stable here. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Hard to disagree, certainly. Rumble, Rumble. The Infantry, a great addition to the ranks, and of course, Lee Moriarty, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, and I got to find out in the final battle just how capable a man he is, but that was with a broken finger, Tony, so that's my excuse.
I got that. I understand. And here we go for this trios match. The Infantry, Carly Bravo, and of course, Captain Sean Dean. Pure champion, of course, and that is Lee Moriarty going up against, start things out.
This Wednesday, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Look at that. That's the previously injured ankle of Adam Cole. So straight
Jacksonville,
away,
Florida,
Moriarty showing his
homecoming.
education, his high IQ.
Knew exactly where to go. Headlock.
Huntsville,
Moriarty ate that. Enziguri,
Illinois.
side of the head, maybe back of the head. puts on Lee Moriarty, and here comes the former international champion, Roderick Strong.
You want to talk about intensity personified? You talk about Roderick Strong.
You're lean, sinewy, like a big gas tank in AEW today. Look at that. Right to the ear. Gain the advantage.
That's how you do it right there. Classic tag team wrestling.
So you're gonna probably go out with your mom and dad's mom?
That's what Sean Dean served in the Navy for 4 years. There's a drop kick right in the face by Roderick Strong. Wow. Tag, and here comes Kyle O'Reilly. You know, it's great to see Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole mend their ways.
Do you know who I've never seen in a while in AEW?
Who's that?
Bobby Fish.
Roderick cover one. 2 counts and still
I
up Smith.
forgot about
He's
that.
gonna take them for sure, Tony. Back together. Same page, feeling good. It's Saturday night. Here goes Charlie Bravo.
Former Marine served in Afghanistan and Iraq. He gets kicked in the sternum for his troubles here and goes back into the corner.
Kyle O'Reilly, one of the best strikers here in AEW.
Oh, look at that. Tommy Bravo there distracting the official.
It's great teamwork. Nigel Wedge, Carly Roddy, big left hand on the back from Kyle O'Reilly and Vance. This match continues on TNT and Max Ellis.
Alright.
You know this.
If
What the fuck? Come on, man.
you want, I got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Welcome back to TNT and
Okay.
Max. This is Collision.
So,
What were you gonna
The
say?
trio sales tag is made on one end. Captain Sandy in his hand. But here
some of the people from the WWE Superstars is going to choose who's going to be the cover star of 2K25. Right? People are saying Roman Reigns is going to be the cover star. People are going to say The Rock's going to be a cover star.
once again,
People are saying CM Punk is going to be the cover star. And people are saying that Drew McIntyre might be a cover star.
and a 2 count.
So if you had a
Just getting started.
superstar
Fired up here.
dead, alive, or retired, retired, who will you see in WWE 2K25 as a cover star?
Dude, I don't give a fuck.
Taking it for a ride.
I'm going to bed.
Well, I'll tell you mine. Macho Man Randy Savage.
And a tag, and here comes
Yeah,
the
he's
former
cool.
international champion.
Get ready to go here, boys. Roddy Strong, take it in.
Roderick Strong takes care of Carly Bravo. And a running knee lift. Here he goes again.
Got Sean Dean.
Cover. 1, 2. And a save by both Moriarty and
Holy
Bravo.
smokes. I don't think Sean Dean could have continued there if we didn't make the save.
Got the knee up. Enziguri that time.
I think the tag was made to Kyle O'Reilly, now perhaps the legal man. I don't want to play official.
Well, let's see if that is in fact the case because Kyle is there.
Oh!
Kyle O'Reilly is back in the ring. Oh! Leg sweep. That's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Well, Michael, you were right. Kyle O'Reilly was the legal man.
I usually am, certainly. The moment there out of Karate Kid front floor, but watch out!
Oh, God.
What's going on here? Shane Taylor.
Taylor's going on here.
That is a big man. That is a big man right there.
He is big and he is lethal.
Where's Mark Henry?
Shane Taylor just walked out, 3 men.
What's the problem?
What are you talking about? You fucking me. You might be big, but you got nothing, man.
That's not a smart decision. You're in the middle. Take a look behind you. There he is. It's the TNT champion, Danny Garcia. Going right at the big man. Danny Garcia puts back the line, puts friends as we go. And look at the big man shove him off. And now. Oh, God. All right, Sean. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It took 4 men to take Shane Taylor off his feet. 5 if you count Menard with a distraction. Undisputed Kingdom looking at Daniel Garcia. And I know that Colorado is glancing down at that belt. When you are the champion.
Yep, and there goes my computer about to die already.
Danny Garcia realizes this too, holding the belt high over his head. With the chance of Danny.
Like, what's not true? Bro, I'm not blaming you. It's just that my computer's old, dude. You want me to go charge it up? I don't know. I guess. Whatever. I'll be back.